perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Buys a little time with his feet. He'll pull it down and run. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Touchdown, Volunteers! The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And with the extra point, they... lead out a little further. We've come to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So first down here as they go back to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Snagged in the middle. It's Coleman. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Trying to convert this second and short. Back to pass. Buys a little extra time. Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires one high and deep. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, North Texas.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Going for the big play. Makes the catch down the right side. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown ball. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
North Texas, 8.
And here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jackson. Still running at the 40. Oh, he found a space on the right. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. Trying to escape and get it himself. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Mean Green. Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off play action on first down. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The play action fake. He's going for a big play downfield. Catch inside the 25. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football in the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
It'll be 3rd and long. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Looking for the goal line. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field.
Into the house. Touchdown, Tennessee. And this defense is just getting squeezed by the Big Orange, and he's cutting him up like Peyton Manning.
And no answers. I mean, he's really had his way. They haven't made him feel uncomfortable. If I'm a Vols fan, I'm jacked up that I got this guy at quarterback because he's showing he can put up some big numbers.
And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds.
Okay, ready? Let's go!
Starts a drive trying to go up top. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Runs through a tackle. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Young. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
North Texas to the line with a 1.5 miles to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Coleman. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Off play action. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Brings it in down the left side. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown Volunteers.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to go up top on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught over the middle, it's Young. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can't stop the clock.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to...
Turning it on! They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the air on first down. Steps away to find some room. He's going to let one go back to the middle. And he makes the catch at the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They've really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's first and goal. Here comes the heat. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. They're looking to throw on second and short. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And the offense stays on the field with just a couple of tick-tocks left on the clock. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short.
42 Spider.
They'll run play action. Fires to the tight end. At midfield, he's got room. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Oh, man. Those are the ones you rewind back on tape over and over again when you watch this tape and you go, how did I miss that? He was so...
Makes a catch at the 15. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Wants to throw again. Got the quick pass. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, North Texas.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now.
Trying to get the 2. Here comes the heat, and down goes the quarterback, and they won't be able to get any closer with the 2-point try.
42, North Texas.
And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
29 Philly.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires left. A strike downfield. Oh, he's got some space. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Off the play fake. Sends it downfield. Touchdown ball! And the punishment has been extended. And for this receiver, hello, viral.
Hello, viral, and on every platform, everywhere. You're going to see it in top plays. Not 1, not 2, not 3. Just continuing to count the touchdowns. This guy's been balling.
North Texas, 22.
And he scoots his way across the sidelines on the return. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many.
Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. That's why everybody has to do the tip drill, DBs and receivers, and it worked out this time for the offense.
That's exactly what you want as a defender. Just get your hand on the football, let that thing bounce, and you see so many big plays made, but it was the opposite. It goes right to the wide receiver.
A shot toward the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab. And he's wrestled to the ground. The Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. They're set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
North Texas, 28.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, what a grab, pulling it in with one hand. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking.
And it's picked off at the goal line. Smashes through the tackle.
A really nice job by the linebacker there, understanding his responsibilities in that coverage. That's a cover 2 look. So there's 2 safeties playing deep, but the linebacker knows there's nobody underneath him.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Back to pass on 2nd down. He's not afraid to go deep. It's picked off and another empty drive. Open spaces. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pressure coming. Quarterback just flat and missed it. Incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. It's complete. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a 4th down. Here comes the... It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And I guess they thought they'd find the field goal block team napping. They were wide awake, and they come up with the stop. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the 3. Makes the grab down the left side. Off to the races. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. He wants it all. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way. The 20. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bishop. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense...
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Now the play fake. Here's the pressure. The throw. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And he missed it. No good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns and 21 points. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but he lost one down the sideline. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He wants a big play here late. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, trailing this much in the 4th quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you can try to get young guys in the game at this point, but now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
I think after failing on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is even bigger.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Going right to work up top. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Got his man to the left. Oh, he got loose. Here he goes. The 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, North Texas.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. Well, the field goal didn't quite make it through, but still an 18-point game. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Breaks into the open. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now from the 36-yard line, it's first and 10. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Mean Green. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. How in the world did the offense retain possession? And how about this confidence in their field goal kicker? They're going to pat him on the butt and say, go give us 3, big fella. That is no good. After the failed field goal attempt, still a 12-point game. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Wants to throw on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. It's caught downfield. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws for the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas. And the comeback is on.
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. They've got the score, 13 seconds to play, and now they have to recover the onside kick. The hands team able to secure that football, and oh, it's a fumble. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here's a throw downfield late. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And, man, this is a tough spot to be in as this offense. And the defense is so deep, and you wonder if that's why they threw the ball underneath. But, golly, with the clock where it is, you have to get somewhere down the field to give yourself a chance, an opportunity to maybe be successful at the end of this football game.
He's taking a deep shot. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And what a way for this defense to end it. A pick as time runs out.
On the set.
The corners are walked up tight. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete into the end zone, and that's going to do it. That puts a wrap on this one. With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent, does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly